You know, I think it had been hinted at before we actually heard that, so I wasn't too surprised at that point. Like, I knew things were going to be very, very different. So this has been an interesting process, the way that it's been going on now for almost a year, like when Peter announced on Labor Day that he was stepping down, and then there were some blue sky sessions, but we didn't know if that meant we were part of the new world order, and then there were the hints about multiple hosts, maybe multiple locations, and then questions about would we want to be part of a role that included that and being a reporter host. And then finally, at the end of it, it's like, oh, by the way, you guys are the four. So it's been a very long process, and I don't think, for me anyway, there was a moment where suddenly I thought, oh, this is what it is.
I think what it means is that the stories don't get locked into the format. The stories dictate the format, and that's where we're really going to be able to be flexible. Because depending on the nature of the story, we're going to be able to shift and move just to give it the context that we need. And you can't always do that. And you actually can't do that in a traditional cast.
And if there's four of us, like, we're not all going to be on the show every night all the same. So, you know, I can go off and do something for 2 days and report in and say, this is what I'm working on, you guys, I'll be back on this day, and we'll have it. Adrienne can still go and do the kind of reporting that she loves. These guys can go out in the field for live events. Like, we are all going to be able to pitch things, go after breaking news, travel. We'll all be able to do those different kinds of things. So that makes it more nimble too, because it's not like, oh, the host is gone, what are we going to do with the show? There's four hosts. It'll be fine. One of us can go out and do some reporting and come back with a great story.
And I guess the one thing I would just add to that is that the 10 p.m. national on the main network here in Toronto can very well look different from the 10 p.m. national that airs in Vancouver, because time has passed, 3 hours have gone by, and we'll have that ability, the flexibility to pivot the show on a dime, because I'll be there in Vancouver when Torontonians have gone to bed.